I'm Davis Larson, I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Proserv. So welcome again to the official opening of Artemis House.
Great Yarmouth Borough Council are very proud to work with Proserv to invest in this building £4.5 million to make sure that we retain 180 jobs in the borough. I think it's really important that Great Yarmouth Borough Council develops alongside all these energy industries to make sure that they have the workers that they're going to need, the jobs and skills that they're going to need, but also that we provide the land and availability for them to develop here as well, going well into the future. Beacon Park is a symbol of Great Yarmouth Borough Council, as owner and developer working proactively and taking leadership, recognising the exciting opportunities for our local economy.
In terms of what it means for Proserv, is it gives us so much more flexibility than we had previously. It gives us more space than we had previously, and it enables us to be more efficient. So we've only been in the building 8 weeks, and already we're seeing improvements in both communication and in the way we work. So when I go and talk to the guys based in the office, they tell me that they're having a lot more verbal conversation than they were having previously, because it's so much easier to have those conversations. People are able to travel to meetings much quicker, because before we were spread across multiple sites. And then out here in the workshop facility, you know, the distance between the stores where the parts are picked and where we're actually building the equipment is much shorter, and the teams are able to communicate much more quickly around the progress they're making or any support they need. So all in all, it makes us a lot more efficient, and I think there's a lot more potential to come. We're in this building at the right time. We've been able to move when we're slightly quieter, but as we see those green shoots of recovery, we know that we're now well placed to grow within a facility that we'll be very well settled into.
Well, the New Anglia Local Enterprise Partnership has a great interest in the development of the Beacon Park Enterprise Zone. It's one of the leading enterprise zones in this region and in the UK. And so we were very keen to help be part of a joint investment, joint development with Great Yarmouth Borough Council and Proserv. It's the best of the public and private sector coming together. I think it's enabled the project to get off the ground, and the pace that the project's developed at over the last 18 months has been tremendous. And the fact that we're stood here today in the building, whereas 18 months ago it was just an open field. So credit to all the partners, credit to Morgan Sindall for keeping to a very tight construction timeline. Going forward, what we hope this project will do is put this enterprise zone on the map even more, obviously attract further investment and further business interest to this area. And it's part of this very thriving, dynamic energy sector development that's occurring on the coast in Norfolk and Suffolk, and we hope to see that grow over coming years.